Dreamo Demo in the bottom left hand side. In the red we find Soin, who already had a marvelous run in the DreamHack regional finals, where he was only stopped by Chemico in the top 6. FoCuS on the other side, the winner of next winter or fall, something like that. He wants another major title, and the DreamHack summer would suit him really well. And we already have the varying styles displayed on map 1. FoCuS, Farseer Headhunters, Soin, Blademaster Grunts.
Yeah, baby. Give me that battle between Farseer and Blade. Give me that battle between intelligence and agility. A mage against a rogue, or an assassin, I guess. What camp do you fall into, Neil? More the magey guy or more the assassin-y guy?
Well, you know me. I'm definitely known for my intelligence, for my smartness, not for my agility. But on the battlefield, I can't help myself but love that Pit Lord style. It's so refreshing, it's so new, it's something very unique that only Soin seems to be playing at the moment. And it's so cool to see that both players have their own style here, and both are convinced that this is the best style for themselves, and that is kind of rare in the WarCraft scene.
Yeah, I wonder how that's gonna work out with the timings. Farseer Headhunters can be really good either at expanding or at pressuring, because it has a really strong power spike at around 40 supply with a Farseer level 3. And if you're trying to go tier 3 against that, it can be really rough. We've seen that before also with Shaman, sometimes attempted. Fly tried it, for example, against FoCuS plenty of times and failed with it a couple of times, not always though. At the beginning, we have both players leaving each other alone and just creeping for now.
Okay, we'll see who moves away from it first. We do have one grunt mixed into this Farseer Headhunter combo. Why not? Decent damage. Blademaster stacking up as well. Little unforged. 2 circuits, of course. Nice ring. Not so much. We have a fast attack for Soin with this build. He doesn't have to build a war mill, of course. But yeah, in the early stages here at tier 1, creeping Fiesta it is.
Blademaster could be swinging by for a bit of a creep jack over towards the right, but he's really hurt, so not like Soin can do too much here. Blademasters, of course, love to steal the claws away early by the natural gold mines. There's only slippers at best, no claws. He's gonna go for that camp, gonna steal the experience away, gonna get close to 3, and the Farseer is almost there as well.
Who's this better for is of course then the question. Blademaster can roam, buy time for the Shadowhunter. Same could be said about the Farseer with the level 2 wolves, and of course creeping with them. And vision is pretty good themselves. We'll see how the timings work. So far it's just evasion creeping actually. They don't want to face each other at all.
A cool creep out here by Soin. Green, merchant, enemy natural, boom, perfectly level 3. Of course, has to work out in that the opponent is not bringing his own, or taking his own expansion. I was so confused. I was looking at the Farseer and he was healing, and I was like, what? Heal salve? Backpack? What's going on? But he has replenishment potion.
Replenishment,
then
baby.
it all clicked.
There's one Headhunter, by the way, parked in the base. 3 actually now, so he doesn't want to send them across the map where they could be intercepted, and they're also at home in case Soin decides to push a little, but now it's FoCuS making the first move into Soin's base.
That Lodge Cancel is going to buy him at least half a minute or so. Coming up proxy in the top left during nighttime, not so easy to spot, and yeah, slight cancel, but I think Soin handled that pretty well. Quick with the repair, Lodge coming up after, and now he can take out some headhunters with his level 3 blade.
Looking good. He kept many of them in the base, but not all of them as he needed them for creeping, and they're exposed to the mighty blade. That's 1 kill, that's another crit, that is easy, another windwalk. Don't lose headhunters in the early game. So I'm taking the first lead.
And you get the cancel again. This would be huge here for FoCuS, but against Hex shouldn't really be possible. And I think he's going to realize here that this is going to be futile. Has the big healing potion, so he can commit hard if he wants to. Draining a lot of mana out of the shadow can also be valuable. Oof, almost got surrounded. That was close. Wait a minute. The Lodge.
No!
He actually does get it. Level 2 Wolves, man. Never underestimate them.
Futile, huh? Just as Picard did against the Borg. It's not futile to resist here. We do have Bestiary and Totem coming up for FoCuS. Needs to level now himself. And we do have 2 Shadow Hunters. Let's see who's gonna come out the better one. Farseer moves to the shop just for dust to get rid of that pesky Blade Master.
Dude, he found so many kills. 3 Headhunters and a Grunt.
Yeah.
Having to only get 1 Lodge cancelled a couple of times, though, to be fair. Seems like this might be favoring Soin. He is now revealed. Has to be a little careful. Enemy Hex is dangerous. The Wolf scouting out the main. Is FoCuS gonna push, though? The Headhunter number is not quite where he would like them to be.
And Soin, he lost so much lumber, he can't really queue the tech. So both players are not really where they want to be. Maybe resulting in another more or less peaceful creeping phase. Of course, Soin would love to get tier 3 at some point.
FoCuS not solo creeping the shadow. Farseer is picking up more experience. So this level 3 for the level 2 heat wave is going to be severely delayed. Whereas Soin got level 2 already. Working on now that level 3. As the Blade keeps patrolling the middle. This Blade Master usage has been outstanding. Hitman, who's a big fan of Soin, would be proud.
Yeah, man, he is bringing the damage. He's terrorizing these Headhunters. At least we got Hex now to prevent the kill a little bit and secure the last hit. One of the win for him. Not too shabby when there's no Shaman around, but he can't prevent this kill.
Despite Spiritling, this is looking better and better for Soin here, isn't it? Shadowhunter showing up. He's got some Hex to use. Early forced into the heal potion because he was afraid of that Hex coming in. Wand of the Wind, pretty effective, but I don't mind. FoCuS's army just seems like a joke. Speed scroll, chase, easy kills, and FoCuS doesn't have the heal wave. As he also perhaps getting surrounded here, not quite, but so many losses for Soin.
41 supply for him. For FoCuS, I guess you mean. There's another kill. Wait, is he getting another one here? This one Headhunter looks juicy, but okay, he seems happy with it. Close to level 4.
It's just been the Blade Master show over here. Triple suckers in the ring, really nice. Oh, if he gets the last hit here, that would be sick. Doesn't get that one. Finally level 2 for FoCuS, well overdue. He's gonna have Heat Wave to use now. Uh-oh, Farseer in trouble. Purge coming in. That also gets rid, of course, of the Spirit Link. Also of the Hex. Nice speed scroll. Gets the Farseer away. Kodo Beast now in the mix. And that Devourer was big.
Okay, can he get the Raider finally? He's throwing a lot of damage on it. Needs to get the kill at some point. Heal Wave again rattling through. Soin is saving a lot of mana on his Shadowhunter. I wonder if he shouldn't use a Heal Wave somewhere.
Though he had some great trades over there. Forcing the heal potion, getting all these kills. But then he keeps on looking for the engagement when his tier 3 is running. That looked like a big overextension here by Soin. But he's gonna fall back with his tail tucked between his legs. Seemed like he overstayed his welcome right there.
Yeah, he was in a wonderful position until he wasn't. And FoCuS rarely doing these mistakes, rarely overcommitting. He knew exactly how far he can push this issue. And yeah, 2 Kodos, the Devourers are great. Shadowhunter level 2.5 is fine. Mana's looking good as well. So Soin, can you hold this? And can you hold on until your tier 3 finishes?
Clarity getting cancelled, but he was pretty much full mana anyways. Alright, again, the Blade Master has to be trusted with the defense here mainly. Shop taken out, and that means no Orb of Lightning. That's a big deal here when tier 3 finishes. What is this tier 3 really going to do for him?
Well, Bloodlust, I guess. That is probably the best thing he can go for. No reinforced defenses. The damage is so high by Headhunters and Walkers together. FoCuS turning this game around. Really, really well played. And that is so many kills. Level 4 for Soin. Maybe the level 2 crit can help.
Coming up in the back here as well. Yeah, the blade is looking strong, but there's not much else left. He's getting focused hard. Had to go for the heal potion already. Invul potion. With that, he survives a bit longer. He's got more heal spray, or heal wave that is, and windwalk. But we got towers coming. FoCuS is gonna close out this game by the looks of it.
Yeah, patented FoCuS push. He does this so much recently, and why not? You have the peons in the fight anyway, thanks to Spirit Link, and then when they're about to drop, then just try to build towers. If it works, great. You have a sanctuary that you can retreat into and heal a little bit. If not, it still draws the attention of the rest of the army of Soin, so I really like this. And we have a huge supply lead, we have the towers coming up, we have the shop coming up, and this is exactly what I mean, like Soin has to focus these towers now, while FoCuS can just kill the units.
Gonna get the double tower cancelled, but in the back we got a shop finished. FoCuS so confident, he's not even worried about his hero positioning anymore. Farseer and Shadowhunter acting as if they were strength heroes, standing here in the front line, because Soin has, well, nothing left anymore. How quickly a game can glide out of your hand, out of your grasp, if you just stay a little bit too long in those fights. Farseer Headhunter is always up for a comeback. And Soin, this must be annoying him. I wonder if he's kicking himself after such a great early game here.
Yeah, there was like 5 headhunters going down, and then you overcommit in the middle of the map and lose everything. He's still holding on, he's still trying to fight with his 24 supply. That's not much, man. And FoCuS just playing this with a lot of routine, not pushing into the base, trying to force the issue. No, that's not what FoCuS does. He's just getting more and more ahead. Level 4 and 3 heroes, of course, not too bad, but it feels like it's just a matter of time until this game is over.
Yeah, this there doesn't seem to be much comeback potential here for Soin. To be fair, he's got a blade level 4 with an orb of lightning.
Yep.
You know, the favorite caster excuse. Well, hero kill can always be an option, and that must be the only way to do this. But with a shop there, with the Shadowhunter ready to heal, it's so unlikely that it's gonna occur. More and more heat wave, one after the next. Blade Master hoping for the crits, hoping for the purges. But he's gonna have to have a lot of RNG on his side.
Yeah, a lot of stutter stepping here to try and get more crits out. But yeah, if you don't have a 50 supply army, then you can use your APM for some stutter stepping, I guess. Oh man, this is just potions accessible now. Kodos didn't eat yet because there's basically nothing to eat anymore. Mana potion, heal wave. Alright, you can save him for so long, trying to get some kills. But that is the Blade Master. Oh, escaping one more time.
Waiting for that chain lightning still. Dude, was there only one chain lightning this game? He used one to secure the creep at the Merc camp. I think there may have been only a single one. Other than that, just pure wolves. And they did a great job.
I was about to say,
Soin still
possibly happy with that mana usage of the Farseer. FoCuS hacking and slaying away. This is no Rax anymore. No grunts, can only build shaman and witch doctors now, and these shaman, they are getting eaten alive. He doesn't even have master training. There's no bloodlust. There's a lot of crits though.
And he's close to level 5. Critical strikes then with Orb of Lightning are very impressive. But Soin down to 22 now. He's trying to see how low he can go and still hold on. Kind of like playing is it called Limbo?
Yeah, Limbo dance.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, sure.
Me being not so flexible, you know, I wouldn't want to engage into that too much, but Soin is trying his best. Alright, give him that level 5. Come on, FoCuS. Give him that level 5. One more kill.
Oh, and
We want to see how high these crits can go.
leapfrogging forward here, 160. I think, oh, there we go. I think FoCuS has had enough though. Is he waiting for that chain lightning finally? Nah, still not. 228, 228. Oh. So explosive. My bloodlust would be so good. There's only one walker.
Oh, wait a minute! Shadow stuck in the base now! The one mistake by FoCuS! Oh my god, he's dead. There's no way he's gonna get out. Blade Master can heal up.
Trying to counter
Heal
focus.
potion?
256. Bye. No
Oh
chance.
my god.
Are you
no.
kidding me?
Heal potions. More healing. Critical strike again. Purge again.
Who needs
Oh
an
my god,
army?
focus. Did you just throw this game away?
Bloodlust at 40%, Remo.
Oh my god, Soin!
Is more
with the
crits.
sickest comeback, maybe?
224. Get these units out of his face. Soin is at half the supply. But the fortress is about to fall as well.
He's making a backflip out of that limbo here if he wins this game. He must be so out of potions though. Mana pots, clarities, heal pots, like he's been spamming this shop like crazy.
He's also low on gold now that he has to repair everything.
Alright, Bloodlust. Come on. Level 5 Blade Master, Purge and Bloodlust. And it is finished. Rah. Not using it yet. There it is.
Holy smokes!
Look at him go.
212,
Look at him go.
236. Oh, the madman! I think this knife is too sharp at this point, is it not? Soin,
Oh
you
my god.
freaking madman!
Dude, FoCuS can't believe this game. How is this not over yet?
Yeah. Man, this fortress with 2,500 HP, it's so hard to break. Dude, imagine there's pillage, but there isn't. Go for the fast.
Oh, he gets a crit and a purge!
Oh, purge against the hex though!
The ensnare! Oh, does he get to the shop?
Oh,
no, the crit! 196!
Oh my god! That was a low damage roll, but I don't. He doesn't care. He does not care one bit. The heroes are gone. 240.
Oh my god!
This is
Look at
not
him.
possible.
Look at this Blade Master! He has tasted blood! He wants more blood though! He's about to be level 6! The Shadow's about to be 5! Oh my god.
Ah, this is not possible.
And it's not over yet. This is the best orc mirror I've ever seen.
Okay, like, there's still pressure on the fortress. Shadowhunter is back. Finally some healing again.
Oh my god, dude.
I knew this
And guess
would
what?
be-
Hero kill was the way, Neo. Hero kill was the way. Forehead.
Yeah, Bloodlust, pretty good spell.
Oh my goodness.
Blade Master, pretty good hero. There's another potion. He can go for a hunt again. What's he aiming for? Shadowhunter?
Dude.
He saw it coming. He sees it coming. Soin
This
is
Blade-
at Heroes and Shaman for like 7 minutes now.
But it's a Blade Master, bro. He's been sharpening that knife all morning. He's been getting ready. He's been to the gym. Have you seen how buff he is? He's been definitely coached by Camp Knopf. There's no other way.
Dude,
And
I'm
look
not-
at those crits. Look at that. Look at that purge.
I'm not
Look
too
at that
sure.
bloodlust.
I'm not too sure if that's all natural, brother. Looks like steroids to me. Look at how explosive
One
it
kill.
is.
Level 6. Okay, do we have with Bladestorm he can kill these towers easy, by the way, but he doesn't have mana. He doesn't have mana. He needs the Windwalks to get out.
Yeah, he would.
Does have Bladestorm, by the way. He
Yeah,
does
yeah.
have Bladestorm.
Yeah. Is it using the clarities on the Blade Master though? Is it worth it? You need so
The
much.
mana
He's close to level
pot's on
5. Oh my
cooldown,
god.
right?
He has
He's
one
about to
mana
be level
pot.
5 Shadow. He's gonna win this game, dude.
He
Where
is.
is the Farseer, though? Look at these towers melt.
Yo, bye
Paper
bye.
towers. Paper mache towers.
Level 5, dude. This is the craziest orc mirror. FoCuS had twice the supply. Here we go.
Oh
Hex!
my god.
No
The
way.
Shadow. The Hex. Heal pot. He's spamming it. Oh my god. Farseer's back. Where the wolves at, bro? Where the wolves at? Who let the dogs out?
They're getting purged anyway. Are they not? Here's the oh my god, the heck so close prior to the heal wave. That heal wave is insane. Here's the wolves.
Oh
Okay,
my
but
God!
purge. He does it. What is happening?
This is one of the best games we've had this season,
Yep.
dude. Oh my lord. 800 gold left in the main.
Okay, next heal wave. There we go. The Blade Master is completely nuts. He's completely out of control. Purge against it. One crit and the fast is dead again.
Purge! No. Dude. This Blade Master, it looks like he is Spurtling, but he doesn't. He's just got 10 armor naturally.
So sick,
or maybe
dude.
not naturally. Those steroids, man. Those steroids have been kicking in.
Oh, maybe he's bionic at this point. I don't know. Some implants somewhere. He is going completely nuts. This is so reminiscent of Ted versus, was it Remind? The knife is too sharp. This knife is completely out of freaking control. Well, FoCuS' end snare is pretty good, by the way.
Oh my god. FoCuS out of gold. Soin has a bit of gold left. Honestly, he's got 700. He's got tons of gold.
Does this, like, if you're such a vivid Farseer Headhunter player like FoCuS is in this matchup, right? Does this game convince you to go back to Blade? This makes you question everything.
Dude, this is such a great morale booster for Soin. Winning these games are the best. Down to 20 supply. Just 2 heroes and a dream.
Yeah.
And this Blade is just too fat.
Hey.
He's got finances still. He can go for more. Protein powder, whatever he's been taking, man. It's been working.
They're getting shots, dude. He's getting a lot of shots. GG! The smile on Soin's face. Smiling a little bit of coffee, and go next. Jesus. One of the best orc mirrors.
Yeah, that was crazy. This Blade Master, I cannot believe. Like, FoCuS got to be kicking himself here for losing this. The barracks was even down. There was no barracks for Soin. Literally, all FoCuS had to do was get a bunch of extra towers in range to shoot down the main base of Soin, and that's it. That would have been the win. He chased a little bit too far, got his shadow into a cart, and then suddenly, you know, it all started with a tiny little snowball and became an avalanche more and more as Bloodlust kicked in. This Blade Master eventually getting 6. We didn't even get to see Blade Storm either, but it wasn't needed. Those crits, whew. I feel like I'm sweating over here just looking at this guy go to work and smashing through everything.
Oh man, feels kind of bad, but we have to let that sink in a little for FoCuS. That map was a hell of an opener for this last quarterfinal. Little bit of a breather is necessary, and then we move on to map number 2, Soin versus FoCuS. We're back in 3 minutes. Boys, we're back at DreamHack Summer, and maybe we have to start a petition for like renaming BM to Beastmaster or something. That was wild.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with Soin in this tournament, but he's playing like someone who has nothing to lose. He's meeting these guys that he doesn't have very good records against, and then he beats Lowlights super convincingly 2-0, goes up against the FoCuS. He has a 25% win rate in tournament against. He's doing well, then suddenly it starts going really bad. He takes a fight he shouldn't. And when it all looks lost, he gets one of the sickest holds I've ever seen in my whole life. And I've seen a lot of games across, you know, both WarCraft and StarCraft. Somehow comes back and wins. This man is on fire, and he's got all the momentum in the world now heading into the next maps.
Yeah, so in Lionheart, man. That is such a game to open the series with. That is just so much momentum, as you said. And if you're FoCuS, you had now 3 minutes to let that sink in. With all the experience that FoCuS has, like, does he think, okay, that was just one mistake, I had the game in the bag, not overcommit again, and this is mine? Or is that just a punch in the gut that you can't recover from?
Yeah, this is a straight up test of a player's mentality. It's very easy to falter here and be like, oh my god, I can't believe this. Be down in the dumps and play from behind mentally. But as a good player, you need to wash that aside, be like, okay, I made a mistake, you know, it happens. So FoCuS now, his mental fortitude will be tested. But for Soin, this is one of the best days of his life, bro. Are you kidding me? After you win that game, you feel over the moon on cloud 9. This is the most wonderful day ever. He's going to write this down later in his calendar. This is going to be a holiday for him from now moving forward.
Dear Diary, today I slaughtered 50 supply with 1 unit only. That's gonna be a great entry. FoCuS looking a little concerned here, but maybe on the flip side for Soin, he was a little over aggressive after a good early game on map 1 already. He should maybe also take it back a little and say, oh, yeah, I got into this position because I was too aggressive, and play it a little more careful. Maybe. The head-to-head comparison once again usually in favor of FoCuS. FoCuS was the big favorite, got the leading position, and got smacked on map 1. Second map is FoCus's map and its last refute. Shout out, by the way, to the guy in the orc shop who resupplied these potions and clarities. That guy worked overtime on AL.
Yeah, dude. It was Black Friday in that shop. Everything was flying off the shelf, dude. Nothing was staying in the shop. It was an absolute bonanza in there.
And I can't, like, this feels almost like a betrayal by Soin. He benches the hero that got him the 1-0 and goes for Farseer instead.
Yeah, how could he? Well, because of the map. This map is really good for Farseer Headhunters. So you can creep level 3 very, very well and be aggressive with it right after. Keeping up against that with a blade can be pretty damn tough. So, you know, sometimes you gotta join him to beat him. Yeah.
Or you creep a lot and get a plus 40 Blade Master and hack and slay away.
That's probably what he would prefer as well, but just the nature of how the creep camps work here, especially with lots of heavy armor and especially with the shops in the middle, you lose out on a lot of valuable experience and good items if you don't play Headhunters here. So both will be going into the HHs. The pure skill gameplay, the way Orc is meant to be played.
Oh boy, do you want to start a fight with Hitman or something? It's still pretty interesting how this game is going because there's so many different styles with Farseer Headhunters. Feels like everything is possible, from like Kiwikaki tier 3 Bloodlust to tower pushes.
Yeah, Shadowhunter second is also a thing. TC second is a thing.
Firelord.
I think we've even seen some Panda every now and then. Firelord. Yeah, it's pretty cool how much flexibility this Headhunter stuff offers. There's a lot of old guard, I almost want to say gatekeeping orcs out there who don't like this style. But it's certainly a nice fresh of breath air, if you ask me.
Well, you're responsible for it, so it's natural that you praise it. But especially in this matchup, this is so true. Like, yeah, it was always cool to see Grunts Raider Walker Kodo because it was so, like, about execution. But this is so much more fun. Chain Lightning last hit. Both pretty even here. Someone's gotta be careful with this Grunt.
Oh, is he gonna get level 3 here? I think he shall. One more creep or a wolf would do it. There it is. Oh, that's a big advantage.
Yeah, and cool to see him so aggressive here. Not being demotivated from the outcome of game 1, but knowing, hey man, I played the majority of the mid game better than you did. So let's just do this again. One-on-one, straight up, I beat you.
Now he can creep the natural of his opponent's way, also the High Priest. And Soin has to play it safe, go for the camp at the lab, the Grunt. 3 heat points. That was close. It's gonna take a long time to heal up that one.
Alrighty. Do we have any indicator on what we will see on tier 2? Don't think so. But yeah, Soin has to play it so careful. Nice resummon. FoCuS not giving him anything.
Zippity zap!
FoCuS comes back with vengeance into this game. Farseer in trouble.
Oh,
another last
he got
hit.
the last hit!
He got the mana
And the mana stone!
He is
Zap! Zappity zap! Oh my god.
destroying FoCuS here. Soin, sorry.
The last game went 22 minutes. This one
Nope.
might end a little bit sooner, you
Dude,
guys.
zap! Another
Oh
kill
my
before.
god!
Yo,
GG.
did anyone speak of momentum? And
No.
No, right? Or like FoCuS being demotivated from this? Nope. A hell of a performance.
Yeah, FoCuS is like, hey, nice hold last game. Try and hold this one now. And then he just throws the kitchen sink, a car, like everything he has at Soin, and Soin just like collapses and
throws
falls
a
in map
car?
number 2. Yeah.
Okay. Jesus, that
so-
was a demonstration.
Soin took a risk. He tried to go for the big item first at his shop, not valuing the safe level 3 creep route, which is weird because it's all about level 3. And FoCuS punishes him for it right away. There was no shenanigans. Just level 3 push, go in. And Soin gets taught that, well, you know, a new map is a new story.
All right. Man, this is going to be nasty. Northern Isles is next. And that is once again Soin's pick.
Yeah, and question is, are we going to be seeing more of the same here with the Farseer Headhunter? It should be more of a mirror if that actually happens, but there is always, on any map, you never really know, you know, does one of them feel like going for a Blade Master, which does feel like it's pretty risky. If I'm Soin, like, even though he won map number 1 with Blade Master, I would be like, okay, well, this is, you know, let's not go Blade Master again. It's too difficult to win a game. Like, of course, there are mistakes too in there. Yeah, in the mid game, you know, like when he gave away his advantage. But yeah, Farseer Headhunter seems like the solid option. It seems to be where it's at. So perhaps another mirror and hopefully a longer game than that map number 2, because that was over in a flash.
Exactly. And now the shoe is on the other foot, right? Now it's with Soin to come back from a devastating defeat like this. He showed that he has insane mental strength and good comeback possibilities. He needs that now. The series is tied. The series is at 1-1. Whoever wins now gets the match points. We got Northern Isles, we got Soin, we got FoCuS, we got game 3. What a series.
Yeah, this has been a ton of fun. Augmera, quite entertaining nowadays, quite flashy. And very versatile as well. So, the big danger on Last Refuge is that the Farseer can get level 3 very fast and then pressure you super hard and the blade can't keep up with the creep speed. It's pretty similar here, honestly. The green camps in the middle, especially the Murlocs, are pretty valuable for early XP. It has lots of heavy armor, which is not good to creep with grunts. Much better with headhunters. Also, if you get a big headhunter count, you can oftentimes secure the middle. Also, very similar to Last Refuge. So, it is quite enticing to play Farseer headhunters here again.
In before double blade. We got one, but FoCuS sticks to his guns after so many amazing chain lightnings. I mean, why not? There was fireworks there on Last Refuge. And yeah, we have the different styles once again. Soin with the blade and the grunts, and FoCuS with Farseer headhunters.
Alright, sticking again with the default builds, I guess we can call it. FoCuS almost never plays blade anymore, does he?
He played it in the first match against Fly, and then that didn't work. And then he switched it up to Farseer, and since then, it's always Farseer.
Pretty cool. Old dogs can learn new tricks, especially when they got dogs of their own. The wonderful Wolfies, which we should be seeing right away. And again, it's going to give a nice creep advantage early on to FoCuS. So, with a couple of green camps outside Jermaine, you're going to get level 2 fast. Where do you go then for level 3 though? It's not like on Last Refuge where you can creep the shop easy. These camps here are quite a bit harder. And there's Purge. So maybe the natural will be the right way to go.
We'll see where people go here. I would love Soin to go tier 3 once again and unleash the power of the Pit Lord on us. This is what he did against Linguaga on this map and a couple of other times in this matchup before. Big map, lots of stuff to creep, marketplace to pimp the Pit Lord a little bit. I feel it's time.
Dry Hero, super cool in that ultra late game. So far on the maps, we haven't had the space yet, the time yet, the tranquility yet to go triple hero. There was always a lot of action involved. Blade Master would have loved to see more action from these items. Cloak and ring. That is trash.
Yeah, there was no tranquility at all in these games. That's for sure. Claws, nice. Sentry, amazing. Also FoCuS positioning the sentry wards here in this choke next to the shop. Sentry wards on Soin's side as well.
Item drop here for FoCuS. Claws or Pendant could be amazing. Talisman, only gonna be good if he's gonna go into a TC later, which doesn't seem too likely. It seems like Farseer Shadow is where it's at, but we'll see later. But Soin is keeping up with creeping decently. However, now we can start to see the difference in creep speed.
Yeah, Farseer is not even necessary anymore. He's trying to create some space, trying to steal a couple of last hits because it worked so well on map number 2. Why not? And he arrives at the perfect time when the grunt is ensnared. Blade Master's hurt. The other grunt is hurt as well. He knew exactly what to do and when to do, and the grunt is still attacking with the creeps here. Oopala. Do you think the creeps casting Bloodlust on themselves is giving FoCuS a little PTSD now?
I had a very fond memory just a moment ago. Hopefully that can comfort him. And this item steal is also going to comfort him nicely. He gets a parry up. This is an unusually tanky Farseer. He has evasion, bonus health. Although, unless we're going to be in some wild late game again, hero focus shouldn't be too relevant, I would imagine. There are sentries, by the way, everywhere on this map.
Well, not for much longer. Lost the vision, so FoCuS the sentry still up. Yeah, lots of vision indeed, but FoCuS is getting the better early game here again. Stealing the natural away hurts. If he takes care of these headhunters now, he should be fine. Losing one is still okay.
Has to keep running. That Woofy is hungry. Oh, never mind. Expired. Because of hunger, I guess. Second hero choice. Shadow Hunter again. Farseer Shadow. That is the way to go. Followed up by Raider, Walker, and Soin with the same build. Early Lodge to have that purge against the wolves. And his own Shadow Hunter. Wand of the Wind. Perhaps not the best item, depending on mana on the other side.
Yeah, Shaman are coming. Again, can always be an X factor if you wait with the heal wave for the very last second. Then it can be a good one, but could also be good gold, so I wouldn't mind him selling this. Grunts and Shaman it is. Blade Master's trying to buy some time. Radar Walker on the other side, but the Blade Master wants more kills. Oh, getting blocked here. Sweet.
That was really close, dude. 5 seconds later, and he might be dead right there because of Hex.
He knew that, of course, and retreated at the perfect time.
Of course, yeah. Yes. All the health items being kept by FoCuS. He's got the Periapt still. Gauntlets.
Yeah,
Yes,
dude.
he picked those up just a moment ago.
After a map like Game 1, I would keep them all as well.
Perhaps gonna be the wiser choice later on. Soin gonna get level 3 Blade over here, but level 3 Shadow is still a ways off. Getting scouted as well by the Wolf. Crystal Ball. Not the greatest item here for either player.
True, but good experience, of course. Level 3 Blade. And the middle of the map goes to FoCuS. Road the Magi will certainly be happy about that. And we have tier 3 running. One grunt in the base.
Forces are under attack.
Working as a little bouncer here. And Soin willing to engage? Not really, right? No.
He's got Speed Scroll and Purge, so he's feeling pretty safe. No
Fastest-
Raiders yet to throw some nets.
Fastest chicken in the world. Well, not anymore.
If you were to get hexed, which kind of critter would you
Dude, penguin.
prefer to be? You can't become a penguin, though. You can only become frog, piglet, chicken, and sheep.
Well, I like it cozy, so cheap is probably my choice then.
That doesn't sound bad. Here's the push. Kodo comes in, gets off Devour right away. There is no heal scroll, though, on FoCuS' side. Wait,
Oh,
where's the heal scroll?
that's a triple kill right away, these headhunters. Okay, well, too soon, double kill. But this one headhunter's out of the fight for sure. Yeah, that push is stopped in its tracks and the Blade Master's still hungry.
Being revealed, hexed, and slowed down. Oh, needs to be careful here now, but has the healing potion. FoCuS is going all in again. Here we go, boys. This is it.
Well, if they recreate the magic of Game 1, I don't mind that. Waiting for tier 3. Shop built on the silver platter here. Blade Master reaches now, and that is the so important level 3 for this Shadow Hunter.
Second Kodo Beast is in, looking for the next Devour. Heat Wave coming in, possibly on both sides. FoCuS just got his own level 2. Second Kodo can't quite connect yet. There we go. Finally got his breakfast. Unlike me today. Blade Master in trouble. Chain Lightning comes in and the healing wasn't in time. There was a Hex again to prevent the heal wave on the other side. And that hero kill might close out Game 3. As Tier 3 still hasn't kicked in yet. Only in a second and the Blade is in the afterlife.
Yeah, in Game 1 it was 2 heroes and a dream, but here it's just 1 hero and maybe a nightmare. Grunts are falling left, right, and center. FoCuS still at 50. First tower at 3/4. And this Blade Master will last for so long. Oh, did I say 1 hero and a dream? You might scratch that with another ensnare and a block. That's just another kill.
Another one bites the dust. Boom, GG. And 2-1 for FoCuS. Is it gonna be the reverse sweep again? This is a trend of the day. And FoCuS, his mental fortitude is definitely looking good after having tested after map 1.
Yeah, he turned on beast mode here and definitely completely wrecked Soin. Soin was trying to pace his healing wave, I think, on the Shadow Hunter, and FoCuS really punished that very, very hard here. It's kind of hard to tell whether Soin maybe should cancel tier 3 when the attack's happening, because it's clear it wasn't going to be on time. I think he was just counting on it barely finishing on time and then getting an orb to try and fight with, because he has only 2 buildings he can produce units with. But you can tell that FoCuS knows exactly how to counter that Blade Master style. And Soin going for the Blade Master here. Is he just fed up with the Farseer Headhunter one game after having tried it and he wasn't successful? Is he saying, I'm much better with Blade Master, which in this case, the game didn't go his way at all?
Yeah, I think it's a good map for his style with the Pit Lord third, but if you are not allowed to go fully tier 3 and there's no Pit Lord, then it's not his style. So FoCuS with very good game plans and very good timings here. And now with match points. Will we see an LP Club Derby in the semi-final? All he needs is one more map. Can Soin again show his Lionheart and fight back, make this a full-out series? We'll see in 3 minutes. Match points for FoCuS here at DreamHack Summer Open. One more map and he's in the semis against Colorful. And it looks like he has broken Soin's strat.
Yeah, FoCuS, I don't know what happened after game one, but he really turned it on and he's not messing around. He's speed running the rest of this series. After an epic hold from Soin in game one, he looked a little bit hopeless in those last two. And I don't know what Soin has to do here to try and fix this. I mean, it just looked so solid from FoCuS, everything that happened in the last two games.
Yeah, I feel like he can't rely on the tier 3 timing anymore. That's figured out by FoCuS. He finds the perfect timing when everything is online, his 2 Kodos, everything he needs from tier 2, and then he just goes for the push, and it's working because Soin invested into the tech, and it's not finished yet. So it's definitely up to him. to change something up. FoCuS, I think he can just play what he played before. That looked good. That looked really good. Oh, also on the map that he lost. So no real reason to change anything up. So he came into this quarterfinal as the underdog, and it kind of shows now that FoCuS seems to be ahead of him. But hey, maybe we're counting him out too early. It might be a lead, but it's not unwinnable. FoCuS needs 2 wins in a row, though. The first one on Concealed Hill. There we go. We got Soin in the red, upper right. FoCuS with match points, bottom left, and of course, again, Farseer Headhunters.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Says FoCuS. And Soin says, if it's broke, maybe still don't fix it. He's trying the Blade Master again. He still believes in the strategy, still trusts that it can work if he plays it well. So he must feel he didn't do it so well in the last map.
Or he can cut some corners and accelerate the tech a little bit so it's online when he needs it. Or base to base distance is a little bigger here, so he will find the time somehow.
At least on this map, you should always be able to creep some valuable camps as the Blade Master player. Of course, if you're playing Blade Master, you're going to get level 3 later. You're not going to have map control for quite a while. You're going to be playing evasive probably in the mid game. And on maps like Northern Isles, it can really cost you when you lose those middle camps the way we saw it happen. Red camp here, of course, is also in the middle. And that would be great to get. But that's a little risky. That's a pretty damn hard camp to creep if the Blade Master shows up there to steal something. Could be rough for FoCuS. So I think I like this map defensively for Soin quite a bit better.
Alright then, we'll see where it goes. Ring of Protection could be nice against the crazy Blade Master later. Have the same item for both players. Fast tech by Soin as always. And both are sticking to their guns. We have one grunt to help creeping very early on, and then just more and more headhunters. Where do we go now? Okay, with the Blade Master off to the High Priest. No inner fire. That is to be expected though.
Also, he skipped the speed scroll, so saving those 70 gold. Soin trying to cut every corner he can now, perhaps. Wand of Illusion is amazing. This opens up great creeping options. Perhaps in the middle, although they're unlikely. Most likely, I guess, at the lab. Creeping a fast lab and getting a big consumable would be wonderful for Soin.
Would be nice indeed. Can't get caught though. Farseer is sucking around. There's not too much that he can creep with. FoCuS has headhunters in range of the blade. We saw this before.
This headhunter is definitely gonna die, but trying to buy as much time as he can. Illusion Scout doing a wonderful job, while the Farseer continues to creep here at the green. And I think there was a deny on the headhunter.
Yes, sir. The creeps got it. And there was a little bit of extra damage on the Blade Master as well, so FoCuS might lose a unit, but salvages this nicely. 2 wolves low, should be resummoned any second, but once again, oh, he wants to save every second he can.
So the Farseer here, he wants to have some reveal against the opponent. And this time level 3 is going to be much later to come by for FoCuS. He's not even going to get it here from the green, so he's going to have to go over to the next green after, taking even more time. Would be a cool play now by Soin to creep the green away there in the corner. But also, what would be great is the lab. There we go! Wand of Illusion pull on Rock Golem. That is pretty much a standard nowadays. And so valuable.
Man, this item, Wand of Illusion, nothing was changed about it, but yet it has changed so much in value because of pulls like this. Back in the golden era of WarCraft, it was sold always. But yeah, the game wasn't fully discovered yet, and now you can do crazy tricks like this with it.
Gonna be scouted by a wolf, but too late to really intervene here in any meaningful way.
Dude, if he gets the last
Throw the
hit.
beast. Wait a minute, did he get it? No.
No.
Okay, that's what to say. Jesus. Would have flipped out. But he can steal this last hit and prevent with that the level up. Maybe. There's a chain lightning. And that's, again, a kill.
Oh man, these chain lightnings are so efficient from map 2 on. I think he got like 4 kills on Last Refuge, got the Blade Master on Northern Isles, and gets the kill here on the Grunt again. Really good usage. It costs a lot of mana, but hey, worth it sometimes.
The Shadow wants to creep up now with these grunts, but the wolves will always be sharking around, doing a bit of an animal cosplay and canceling the healing, and that is so damn annoying. And very expensive as well.
Always 30 gold. Tier 3 has started. So we're not changing up too much. Farseer will check this out, saying, okay, cool. I know this. I fought this. I defeated this. Bring it, bro.
He also saw no hex, so he knows that the Farseer is completely safe to stick around here, do what he wants.
Yes,
But there's going to be one purge. Oh, but the Cloak of Shadows. Rarely seen be very effective, but here, very nicely done by FoCuS. And again, he's sticking around, he's being annoying and slowing down this Shadow Hunter so effectively.
I feel so confident. Shadowhunter moves across pretty much the entire map, steals the shop away. He doesn't really have to be afraid. Like, if the Blade Master comes in, he just hexes it. And we're good.
Speaking of the devil, here's the hex. Turn to a frog on that occasion. It is Heatwave first, and FoCuS knows this, so he doesn't have to be too afraid here with his headhunters potentially. Still pops the speed scroll. One ensnare on a shaman. Kind of risky, kind of dangerous, but Soin protects it nicely. And both being respectful of the other's abilities here, trying not to overextend.
We have an invo potion on the Blade Master. Is he going for it? Oh, it's so hard to catch something here. With only 1-2 purges and no hex. Trying to level up, but man, FoCuS is not even giving him the little trappers.
Speed scroll and Heatwave invested to save the shaman. And it is saved. Oh, but in the meantime, almost a second hero getting surrounded. Oof.
Another hex,
Scary
another
moment there.
Shot. Is there a chain lightning? No, there's a heal wave prior to this. But man, this had. Oh, hex! Oh no! Soin, not again! Not like this!
The Kodo is in, ready to devour. It's only the first one. Second one coming right after. Blade Master needs to find a lot of kills. And he does find a good amount. But 31 supply only left for Soin. 47 still for FoCuS. About to lose one more unit. Splitting his units here a little bit himself is FoCuS. But he's sticking around. He's going to keep on putting on the screws. And wouldn't be too surprised to see a push here continuing with a heal scroll as well.
Oh boy. This is not going to be easy at all. Adapt upgrade is almost finished for the shaman, but we need more. We need master training. Ensnare is coming. Dispel is coming. Shadowhunter is back. It was only a level 1 hero, but yeah, all the experience from the Headhunters didn't go on his account. But FoCuS is pulling back at least a little bit. Small little pit stop at the shop. And then was the issue again.
Hard position for Soin, but he's got the tier 3. He's got the blade with the orb. You know, we saw some miracles before.
Yep.
If we see some more, maybe we're gonna have a new sainthood announced today from the Vatican. His name will be Mazuru. Saint Mazuru. Can he do it?
I mean, it looks a lot better than in game 1. He's at least above 30 supply.
Don't paint the devil on the wall, Neil. That might change quickly. Aggressive purges. Farseer in a bit of trouble, but also has Spirit Link protection. Shop taken out pretty early on. Has to be remade right away.
That's all he wanted, I guess. Wants to snipe the Kodo here. He got the Orb of Lightning, so not too easy to micro against the Purge. And that's big experience here on the Shadowhunter as well. Shaman. Ooh, Soin is about to lose 2 units. See, the heal wave didn't connect with the Shaman. Master
finding kills. Finding the purges as well. Spirit Link always very well timed. needs to be reapplied over and over against this purge. Ensnare's flying. I think FoCuS also is doing a great job at always choosing what to make from the bestiary. The right amount of Kodos, the right amount of raiders, and that's 2 Ensnares leading to 2 more kills.
Oh, Soin in the ropes. He's facing elimination here. FoCuS is getting kill after kill after kill. This Blade Master now level 4. Can he turn it around once again? We're waiting for Bloodlust, and Bloodlust is ready.
Alright, there it is. Blade Master gets a lot scarier right away. Use the disenchant to get rid of the Bloodlust.
Ooh, it's expensive.
FoCuS now perhaps coming in. Hero FoCuS, that is. He is revealed, but also Invul Potion active. Shadowhunter dropping low. Dropping real low. But the Invul is over. Blade has to run. Healing getting cancelled, but a new shop was made in the back. And Soin is holding on. We've seen him in this position before.
Absolutely necessary to have this shop. Burrow, little exposed. Blade Master instantly controlled with an Ensnare. Really well done. Game so close. 140 crit. But Soin, soon to be supply stuck. He's losing the static defense. Dispel on the Bloodlust again. But double kill for Soin.
With that master training, there's so much regen on these shaman. Bloodlust only costs 35 mana nowadays. Very mana efficient. Kodo Beast didn't get off a Devour here in a while. The Grunt actually gets away, and the Blade Master, when he connects that Orb of Lightning, is putting in work, and Soin might be doing it again here with this sick hold, but we're far from a finished game here. We're far from out of the woods.
FoCuS build a shop in the bottom right. That is so sweet. Retreat a little, regen up, and then push again. How far are we here? Close to level 3. Shadowhunter with Bloodlust now as well. But a lot harder to defend now without the burrows in front. Shop also not... it's kind of far away from everything.
I'd like to see reinforced defenses here as well for FoCuS. Of course, his resources are kind of low, but the upgrade isn't that expensive, really. Kodo gets off for another Devour. These Grunts just have no chance. It's all down to the Blade.
Yeah.
One-man show.
Ooh, reveal! Chain Lightning! 3 HP! Keep Soin in the tournament.
That shop kind of in an awkward position. Maybe he should have made it more towards the left. It's hard to get these new items in. He's got a heal salve, heal potion, but no clarities for the Shadow, and still no level 3. He's so damn close.
No Pit Lord here. Needs all the experience on the 2 heroes he got. Level 3. Here we go. Heal wave, of course, a lot better now. 1 tower is up. Second one coming as well. But we saw how quickly they fall on map number 1. Now he has the time to go to the shop.
Those towers are very expensive in lumber. I guess that's why FoCuS cannot afford reinforced. Oh, the Shadowhunter out of position! Just like on Autumn Leaves! Is it gonna happen again? This could be the hero kill. Ensnare to control the Blade Master, but the Shadow might be dead. There's no speed scroll. He could get purged anyways. Shadow runs it back. Protected by the Spirit Link, makes it back to the shop. But FoCuS needs to be weary of these kind of situations.
Crazy crits coming out once again. The Blade Master's not pimped at all, but 2 circlets seem to be enough with this attack speed. Holding on to dear life here. Feeding off of the wolf. Another crazy escape. But FoCuS is building the static offense here. 2 towers up. But the supply gap is not nearly as big as it was in game 1.
We are gonna have 3 towers now, though. A 4th one coming up. Shadowhunter finally now getting to the shop. Clarities were severely missing. And more towers. No demolishers, just towers.
Yeah, I wonder if you should build 1, if you can squeeze that in. But maybe he has the perfect army composition in his mind with raiders and walkers, etc, etc. Kodo FoCuS doesn't really work too well. Now he's fighting in the shadow of these towers. FoCuS is doing an amazing job. Feels like he learned so much from game 1.
Yeah, these raiders here are key. That's the only way to really control the Blade Master.
Bye.
Use 1 Ensnare now on a Shaman. 1 Raider down. Headhunter down. Blade Master hacking, slaying away again. Ensnare finds him though. Chain Lightning could be dangerous, but heal potion. It's gonna get him out of there. Another kill going to FoCuS. He's almost level 3 on his Shadow now.
And he has a mana potion already, being low in gold now. And the siege at the fortress. We see it once again. So we're not giving this up. But his shop might fall for the second time. He's not rebuilding it yet.
FoCuS went forward into a bad position, totally exposing his Kodos. He's getting level 3. Shadowhunter finally. But the Shaman, if they walk into tower range, they die so quickly.
Yeah.
Blade Master, he can take a beating. And he does. He will. Over and over.
Especially with the ring, man. The ring is actually pretty good. He gets the damage boost from Bloodlust alone. So having a little more sustain is quite nice. But what he doesn't have is a shop. Can he do one last trip of shopping? Yes, he can.
Didn't quite get another clarity out. I think he was too low on gold. But there's a new shop coming to the left. FoCuS sees it. If he gets the cancel on that, that would be huge.
Does he want to commit so deep? Could be caught. I feel like he wants to stay here at the towers. Going for the Blade Master once again, who's getting dangerously close to 5 once more. Oh, potion.
And stay lock!
Oh no, and still lock indeed. We've seen the Purge lock before. Soin. So close.
Starting to look worse and worse here for Soin. More and more towers are coming. Fortress is dropping low. Shop must finish. Shop shall finish. Blade Master trying to catch reinforcements in the middle. That Kodo Beast would be level 5.
Oh man, Chain Lightning. It can't repair too much anymore. If this fortress falls, then of course no potions anymore. No heal potions, no mana potions. And this is FoCuS reigning supreme for now. Does he have pillage this time? Don't really see it. But okay, the fortress falls. No income. And that's game 2-0. 2-0? 3-1. Sorry. 2 games in a row here. FoCuS